I am Eric Schaefer. I'm the Southern Natural Resource Area Manager, and I really deal a lot with wildlife, and I deal a lot with habitat management, land steward. This is a cooperative between Fish and Wildlife Service and CEI, and what we're trying to do is create pollinator habitat, and we're trying to take advantage of these what are going to really be always open gaps that is always maintained by the power company, and turn them into pollinator habitat. You know, really a great opportunity to kind of use these and utilize these open areas and really get in check a lot of our invasives that sometimes encroach on here and get some really good pollinator habitat for insects, birds, everybody else that might want to use it.
I work for the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and I am the state coordinator for the Service's Private Lands Program, which is the Partners for Fish and Wildlife program. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service Partners Program role in this project has been predominantly coordination with the partners, with Cleveland Metroparks, First Energy, through the Ohio Pollinator Habitat Initiative. We've brought everyone together, coordinated the projects on what is going to be done on the properties, on the land itself, and worked through the different steps with all of our partners as to who is going to be doing what on these projects. So, for example, this last year we just set up a cooperative agreement with Cleveland Metroparks to do some pollinator habitat projects on some of their properties that run under First Energy right-of-way lines.
First Energy's role has been in the site preparation. We've assisted with the herbicide application after the mowing. We have come through to treat the site and try to keep the incompatible vegetation and the unwanted growth down so that the plantings can hopefully thrive once they've been established. We're really excited. We're excited about the partnership. We're excited to be able to continue to see how these plantings grow and establish themselves for long-term benefit. They will help be able to keep out the incompatibles and volunteers from growing if we get a good root mat of compatible pollinator-friendly species.
This has been in for about 3 years now. And one thing that everybody always has to keep in mind is that these tend to take a while to come in. They take usually a couple of years before that seed can really set roots and then eventually come up and start flowering. So 2 to 3 years. You can look down in there and you can see some flowering going on. We're coming up on peak season here in the next month or so. And so far I've been pretty happy with it. It's got some pretty good diversity on it, and I think it'll just continue to get stronger as it goes on.